Hello friends, today we are going to see the rotation in two-dimensional plane. There are the two kind of rotations. First is the rotation in anti-clockwise direction, and then the second one is the rotation in a clockwise direction. So let's see what is the anti-clockwise rotation. If a point is rotating about its origin in anti-clockwise direction, then the angle is always positive, then that kind of a rotation is called as the anti-clockwise rotation. And it is like this in the direction of a anti-clockwise. So this type of a rotation is called as a anti-clockwise rotation. The transformation matrix for the anti-clockwise rotation is written as T is equal to, so T is the notation to denote the transformation matrix. So it is a 2 by 2 transformation matrix. So T is equal to cos theta, sin theta, minus sin theta, cos theta. So this is the transformation matrix for the rotation about origin in an anti-clockwise direction. Similarly, the clockwise rotation. If a point is rotating about its origin in a clockwise direction, then the angle is negative angle. So such kind of a rotation is called as a clockwise rotation. So in a clockwise direction rotation, the angle is always negative angle. The transformation matrix is a 2 by 2 again, like anti-clockwise rotation. So T is equal to cos of minus theta, sine of minus theta, minus sine of minus theta, and cos of minus theta. So as we know that cos of minus theta is equal to cos theta and sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. So the transformation matrix is like this: T is equal to cos of theta minus sine theta and cos theta. So the transformation matrix you can write either in the first way or you can write in the second way also. So only the difference is that if you write the transformation matrix in the first way, then you have to take a angle is negative, and if you write it in the second form, then you have to take angle is positive. So these are the two type of rotations and their transformation matrix. Now let's see the example how the object is rotated. So first example is rotate the line segment AB about the origin through 90 degree, where this point A is 2 1 and B is 1 4. So let's see how to rotate this segment AB about its origin. So first we have to write the position matrix of this segment AB as first plot the point A, that is 2 1, and the point B is 1 4. So joining these 2 points we will get a segment AB. Now how to write this segment AB in a matrix form? So X is equal to, so their position matrix is generally denoted by X. So matrix X is a column matrix. The first element is the whose coordinates are 2 1, and the second element is the point B whose coordinates are 1 4. Now the transformation matrix for the rotation about origin through 90 degree. So 90 degree, the angle is positive, so that's why this is the anti-clockwise rotation. So that's why the transformation matrix for anti-clockwise rotation through 90 degree. So T is the transformation matrix, that is cos theta, sin theta, minus sin theta, cos theta. So theta is becomes 90 degree. So the matrix is cos 90, sin 90, minus sin 90 and cos 90. So the value of cos 90 is equal to 0 and the value of sin 90 is equal to 1. So using these two values in this matrix, the matrix is 0, 1, minus 1, 0. So this is the transformation matrix for the rotation about origin through 90 degree. Of course, it is in a anti-clockwise direction. Now let's we apply this T on matrix X, on the position matrix of segment AB. So these are the two important matrices. The first one is the position matrix of the given object, which is a segment AB, and the transformation matrix, which is a rotation transformation matrix. So after getting these two matrices, we are applying this matrix T on the position matrix X. So applying T on X, we get X star is equal to X into T, where X is nothing but the matrix of the transformed object. Means after rotation, what will be the position of the segment AB? So their position matrix is nothing but the X star, where X is the matrix of the original object. So here AB is the original object. So their position matrix is nothing but matrix X, and T is the transformation matrix. So here we know that X and T, multiplying these two matrices will get the X star. So let's see how to rotate the segment AB about the origin through 90 degree. So the likewise it is rotate the segment AB and takes the position A star B star. So what will be the coordinates of this A star and B star? So let's find out here by using this matrices. So X star is nothing but x into T, where X is 2 1 1 4 and T is 0 1 minus 1 0. So multiplying these two matrices by row by column method, first row, first column, then first row, second column. Similarly, second row, first column, and second row, second column. So the matrix multiplication is, it is 0, first row, first column. First row, first column, that is 0 minus 1. Then first row, second column. Multiplying the corresponding element, that is 2 plus 0. Then second row, first column, 0 minus 4, and then second row, second column, 1 plus 0. So we will get the matrix multiplication as X star is equal to minus 1, 2, minus 4, 1. So this is our transformed position matrix, transformed object of the A segment AB, where A star is nothing but minus 1, 2, and B star is minus 1, minus 4, 1. So this is the transformed position of the segment AB after rotation about origin through 90 degree. So this is the one example. Let's see another example of a rotation. Rotate the triangle ABC about the origin through 45 degree in a clockwise direction, where the coordinates of the vertices A 1 1, B 4 1, and C 3 3. So let's see. The first we have to write the position matrix of the triangle ABC. So it is a, of course, column matrix as usual. The first column is the A, B and C, where A is the point 1 1, B is 4 1, and C is 3 3. So first we are going to plot this triangle ABC on the XY plane. So on this XY plane, this is the triangle A, B and C. So now we have to write the transformation matrix for the rotation about origin through 45 degree in a clockwise direction. So in this example, the direction of a rotation is mentioned. It is a clockwise rotation. So in a clockwise rotation, the angle is always negative. So that's why we have to consider angle is minus 45 degree. So the transformation matrix is cos of minus theta, sine of minus theta, minus sine of minus theta, and cos of minus theta. That is cos of minus 45 degree, sine of minus 45 degree, minus sine of minus 45 degree, and cos of minus 45 degree. But the value of cos of minus 45 degree is equal to 0.7071, and sine of minus 45 degree is equal to minus 0.7071. So using these matrix, these values in this transformation matrix, we will get T as 0.7071 minus 0.7071, 0.7071 and 0.7071. So this is the rotation matrix about origin through 45 degree in a clockwise direction. And this is the position matrix of triangle ABC. So just like the previous example, apply this transformation matrix T on the position matrix X, we get so X star is equal to X into T, where X star is the matrix of the transformed object, X is the matrix of the original object, and T is the transformation matrix. So when we rotate the object in a clockwise direction, we will get the position of triangle ABC in that way. So let's find out their matrix X star, position of the transformed object. So where X star is equal to X into T, where X is 1, 1, 4, 1 and 3, 3. And T is equal to 0.7071 minus 0.7071, 0.7071 and again 0.7071. So multiplying these two matrices by row by column method, we will get X star as 1.414205 minus 2.1213, 4.2426 and 0, where the first row is A star, second row B star and third row is the C star. So these are the positions of the transformed triangle ABC as A star, B star and C star, where A star is nothing but 1.41420, B star is 3.5355 minus 2.1213 and C star is 4.2426 and 0. So this is the transformation matrix, position matrix of the transformed triangle A star, B star and C star. Thank you friends. Thank you.